Welcome to the court. I am its Jester. New game. Oh, cool. It comes with a cutscene. Oh, the fairy tale book opening. Astral shift. Once upon a time, in the heart of a remote valley, an elderly woman ventured deep into the woods in search for mushrooms. When all of a sudden, she heard a loud cry in the distance. My goodness! Cradled inside a rope basket was a cheerful baby girl. Oh my, what do I do? Worry not, my dear. I'll name you Elise. And so, Holly and Elise spent their days together in the village of Kirpabray. Aw, she's so cute! As both grew closer, so did their love for one another. Look, Granny, look! Well done, Elise. Not all bliss lasts forever, and as time went by, so did Holly's. Oh God, is Grandma dying? I'll take care of you. I'll do whatever it takes, Granny. Don't cry, my love. You've always said you wanted it. I'm sure you'll cherish it. Granny. I love you, Elise. Okay, step 1, bring Grandma back from the dead. Thank you for granting my only wish. We just started this game, and they already hit us with the dead Grandma. What the fuck? For goodness sake, there goes my last match.
For goodness sake!
Oh, I'm so tired of this place. Wash my sheets, Elise. Sweep my floors, Elise. Elise, Elise, Elise. Oh, I'd show them. I'd make them scrub my pots and pans, my shoes even. I'd have them wipe down all my windows, every last one. Clean out my hearth and fetch me some water. Better yet, I'd have them running around calling me Miss Elise all day. Oh, if only I were rich. Okay, so our goal isn't to bring our grandma back from the dead. Our goal is to enslave a town. Okay, we can do that with some witchcraft. All the steak I could ever want. All the shiny dresses. One for each day of the week, with shoes and jewels to match. And maids. All the maids I could ever want. Oh, if only. Well, one can dream. Elise! Oh, for goodness sake. On your way home, lass? What are you doing wandering about in the dark, Elise? You ought to know it's dangerous out here. I'm not wandering about, Mr. Ludwig. I've been working late, if you'd so kindly believe. You know better than to put yourself in danger, Elise. If anyone's putting me in danger, it's you. I'd be home already if you had not stopped me for an earful. Come now, Elise, we've got a good reason to worry. All this vigilance, for what? What am I to be afraid of? The witch? Well, I'd probably be more afraid of wolves. Like, we're near a forest, aren't we? Like, wolves. Wolves are a thing to be concerned about. Watch your words, Elise. You're not to question such matters. What do you say we walk you home? I believe I'll be just fine on my own, Mr. Henrik. No more detours, Elise. It's for your own good. Lest I come across the witch. I know. Be gay, do witchcraft. Be gay, do witchcraft. We gotta go find the witch. Let us hope you don't come to regret your words, lass. Okay, so where's this witch? Where do we find her? Oh, I can't stand these folks. Okay, so where's our house? Is this our way to the house? Oh, that is a super cute jumping animation. I love how her little skirt bounces. We're on the way to the house, right? Can I read the sign? Pine tree this, pine tree that. Everything's about pine trees around here. Right? The Kieferberg viewpoint. Left, the peak. Where is the home? Oh god, I'm lost. What's this? It's shiny. Item acquired grapes. Okay, cool. Oh, we're fucked.
For goodness sake!
It's impossible to keep this lantern lit in this wind. Guess I'll be finding my way home in the dark, I suppose. Oh, it's a birdie! Oh, it's got a little rose in its mouth! Oh, make sure you save often to avoid backtrack. Oh, okay, so the bird is a save point. Yes, I would like to save. Enter the house. Okay, so that's where the house is.
What in the Lord's name?
What happened here? I ought to find my matches. Oh, great. Someone broke into our fucking house. Find the tinderbox. Who in the Lord's name got into my house? Broken plates. I ought to find the tinderbox and light a fire. It's too dark to tell what happened here. Well, where is it? Where would you leave it? This is your house, not mine. Oh, thank goodness they didn't touch Granny's spinning wheel. There's a fucking handprint on the wall. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Fuck, 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 I'm pressing A, I'm pressing A, I'm pressing A! What? What was that thing? Okay, so we're not off to a super great start. Was I dreaming or... What was I thinking leaving it here? Okay, cool, we got the tinderbox, yay! I got to light the fire now. Okay, I have to be careful not to waste my matches. Good grief! What if it was that witch the townfolk have been going on about?
Keep it together, Elise.
Keep it together, Elise. It was definitely a burglar. Who might still be here. That said, I'm not going anywhere without my broom. I got the broom. Okay, the footsteps are leading this way. Oh, objective, find the burglar. Okay, great. We're gonna defend ourselves with just a broom. Great idea. Totally good plan. It's no use going in the pantry, is it? There's nothing to eat in this house. Okay, back upstairs then. I guess we well, we should close that door. It's been a long time since I've gone into Granny Holly's room. Not that there's anything to see there anyhow. Whoever broke into the home must be out there somewhere. How am I supposed to sleep like this? Shuddering in the wind, the glass panes trembled the wooden door frame. Okay, so nobody's in the house still. What are you planning to do, Elise? We just go out into the night armed with a broom, chasing after a burglar? Where'd my save point go? Okay, the bird's gone. I don't see anything out here. This isn't the time to be watering the garden. Weathered by time, the wooden structure stands frayed and worn. Okay. Elise, I think wandering out into the night looking for the burglar is a super bad idea. Like, really bad. We're gonna die. Hey, what's that? Oh, cool. There you are, you! Shameless thief!
Out with it!
Give me back all you took! Right?
Hurry
Now! Oh, wait, please! Please forgive me! Elise, I think we should put the broom down. Oh god, she is really whacking on her. Explain yourself, you wretch! What were you doing in my house? Wait, please don't hit me! I was just hiding there. There were these men and I won't ask you a second time, thief.
Hurry it up!
Give me back everything you took right now. Okay, Elise, we need to stop. I didn't take anything. I was just scared. Please, I beg of you. Show me your hands.
Oh, but
I didn't take anything, ma'am. Now show me your pockets and make it quick. I keep telling you I didn't steal anything, ma'am. This is all I have, I swear. Coins and weeds. What are you doing up here in the mountains?
Oh.
I'm a traveler, ma'am. Turn around. You say you're a traveler. Are you all by yourself?
Yes.
Yes, I'm traveling alone. I hoped I could rest for the night in this village, but I saw some people walking in the woods. It frightened me, so I ran to find someplace to hide. Be that as it may, you're still... Oh, please forgive me, ma'am. I didn't mean to make such a mess.
Oh, shush it!
Would you stop calling me that?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
For goodness sake.
All right, well, I might let you go if you can prove your innocence, that is. She showed you her hands. She emptied her pockets. She's a crying wreck in the corner that you severely beat with your broom. I'm pretty sure she's proven her innocence. I don't know what else I can do, ma'am. Well, you can start by cleaning up this mess. And then you can...
Sorry,
Ma'am?
I did it!
Yes, that's it. A maid.
All right.
Listen carefully now. First, you'll be tidying up the mess you've made. In fact, you can clean my whole house from top to bottom. That'll teach you not to go storming into strangers' homes.
I'm sorry.
Ma'am, complaining already, are you? Wouldn't you agree this is the least you can do?
Yes.
Oh, of course, I'll gladly do it, ma'am. Good. And in exchange, I suppose you can stay here. But no more thieving. I'm not a thief, ma'am. I'll be the judge of that. Thank you very much. Anyhow, you work for me, and I'll give you a place to stay. Fair enough, wouldn't you say? It does sound fair, ma'am, and it is very kind of you, but I am not a thief. Fine, you're not a thief. Now, would you stop calling me ma'am? Do I look like an old hag to you?
You don't. I apologize.
Alright.
My name is Elise, and you'd best remember it.
Yes. I'm so sorry. I forgot to introduce myself.
I love her shoes.
My name is Rosa Marine. It's a pleasure to meet you. Rosa and Marine.
She's a little cutie. I love her little straw hat.
For goodness sake.
For goodness sake, just Elise is fine.
Come now. You have a lot of work to do.
Yes, of course.
Bring Rosa Marine home. I guess we got a roommate. How could you even do all this? Look at my floors.
I'm so sorry.
Even Granny's plates shattered to pieces. What are you, a wild boar? I'm surprised you didn't break my windows and tear down the walls. All right. Well, you know what you did.
Anyway, here, take this.
Make certain you get into every nook and cranny, you hear?
Yes, ma'am.
While you're at it, you can sweep the chimney and clean out the fireplace too. Oh, and wipe that stain off my wall and wash all my windows.
Alright.
I want this place sparkling by the time I wake up tomorrow. Understood?
Of course, ma'am.
For goodness.
And I told you to quit calling me that.
Huh? I'm sorry.
Come, now let me show you to the well out back.
I can do it myself, Elise. Anything to make up for what I've done.
Look here, lassie. I have no good reason to trust you. You're letting her into your house. This is where you sleep.
I didn't mean to.
Every single corner of this house is to be absolutely spotless by sunrise. Dare to cross me even once, and I'll be having a word with the townsfolk.
You hear?
Are we clear?
Yes, Elise. I'm sorry. I'll do my best.
Be careful not to wake me either. I have Sunday Mass to attend tomorrow.
I'll keep quiet. Good night, Elise.
Okay, I guess we're letting a stranger into our house. This is totally not how people get murdered. Now you've done it, Elise. There was hardly a need to be that harsh, but still. What if she's dangerous? Or if you think she's dangerous, why did you let her into your house? Worse even, what if she's the witch the townsfolk have been talking about? Be gay, do witchcraft. Be gay, do witchcraft. Oh, what would Granny Holla do, I wonder? She didn't raise me to be like this. I even threatened to tell on her, too. What's done is done, I suppose. I'll make sense of it tomorrow. It's best I go to bed. It's morning already. I can't be late for Sunday Mass or Father Hans will.
Good grief. What was I thinking? She's probably taken everything I own by now.
Oh, managing stamina. Manage your normal food and key items through the item menu. You can consume and use items through the item menu as well.
Oh, wow, it's sparkly.
Or maybe not. Doesn't seem like she took or broke anything, but... Hey!
Rosa Marine!
Rosa Marine! Was that her name? I can't believe she tidied up and left just like that. I didn't even give her anything to eat last night. The poor thing. Now where could she have gotten to? Find Rosemary. Maybe she's out back by where we found her last night? Rosemary, you in the chicken coop again?
Rosemarine! For goodness
There you are. You...
Elise.
Elise! Honestly, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry. I was intending to leave first thing in the morning, but I was afraid I'd get lost in the dark.
Never mind, come with me now.
Sorry,
Are you taking me to the village?
Who do you take me for, some wretch? Forget what I said last night. Not exactly my finest moment. I didn't mean to be such a brute, truth be told.
I'm sorry for what I did too.
For goodness sake.
I got it. All that's dead and buried. Now come, I'm running late for Sunday Mass.
Yes! Wait for me, Elise.
Okay. How do we get to Sunday Mass?
Aw.
Flock.
Flock?
Oh my god! Look at how cute it is! Oh, it's so cute!
Oh, I'm so glad.
Oh, I'm so relieved to see you. Where have you been?
You know this goat?
Of
Yes,
course.
of course. We met on our way to Kiefberg. We've been together, Kieferberg. We've been together since. Yes, we were. Oh, he's the cuddliest little thing, isn't he?
The cuddliest little thing, you say?
Anyway.
Anyhow, I ought to get going. Wouldn't want to be late for Sunday Mass.
Yes. I'll be back in a moment, Flock.
I have to say, you did a decent job tidying up. You did pretty much everything I asked you to.
Oh, I'm so glad. I wanted to assure you I mean no harm, Elise. It kept me up for hours last night thinking you'd...
Oh, shush it.
I get it already. No need to tell me. Here, have some bread. You must be hungry.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Elise. You're really too kind.
For goodness sake.
Good grief. Do you remember I hit you? You do remember I hit you with a broom, right? Yeah, I remember. That was fucked up. Called you a thief, made you do my bidding and whatnot.
Most folks would have tossed me right out the moment they found me, but you didn't.
I suppose I didn't. Anyhow, I'm heading out.
All right.
Don't wander about and don't make a mess.
I won't, Elise.
Pursue your love interest. Talk to your favorite girl when you see a little heart above her head to schedule a romantic date for later.
Before you go, Elise, I have something to tell you. If you could come meet me later today.
What's keeping you from telling me now?
Well, it's important, so I'll be in the back by nightfall, all right?
For goodness sake. It best be worth my while, you hear?
I promise, it's nothing bad.
We'll see about that. Be gay, do witchcraft! Wait. What's this? Would you like to revisit the game's tutorials? No. Save your progress. find the church. I'll get an earful from Father Hans if I don't hurry up. Oh, thank God, a map. Open map. The creek, crossroads, the village entrance. Current attend Sunday Mass. Okay, where's Sunday Mass? Okay, so we're still okay on food for now, right? This isn't a time to wonder about. I best hurry. Okay, so it's not that way. Please let this map have a fast travel feature for later once I unlock other areas. Okay, so we're at the crossroads. Almost to the village entrance. Oh, that's not the way. Okay. There you are, Elise. Come here, why don't you? Good day, Granny Gretel. On your way to Mass, I see. Anything to keep Father Hans off my back. I have some fresh buns. They'll cheer you right up. Why don't you take a look? Oh, yay, food. It's always lovely seeing you, Elise. Okay, what can we buy? We can afford one bun. There goes all our money. Anything else? Some pretzels, maybe? See you, Granny. Ought to keep yourself well fed, you hear? Okay, we have food now.
Oh, a little goat!
It's glorious. Is it time for Sunday Mass? This action will skip one time period, and it will take up a bread. But I do need to go to the this is the Sunday Mass, right? Might be best to seal our windows and doors, all Wilhelm, just in case. Ah, there she is, alive and kicking. Made it home all right last evening, I see.
I did indeed, Mr. Bernard. More importantly, what happened here?
That dreaded windstorm, that's what happened. I suppose you didn't have it as bad up in the mountains.
I certainly didn't by the looks of it.
Oh, it was a sight you wouldn't believe, lass. Branches and leaves piled up high against folks' doors, entire treetops, some of them. Surely that's a bit of an exaggeration. The alleys took a beating, that's for certain. Some say they heard the wind knocking at their doors. Old Jockin says that it might have been the witch herself, but... Oh, here we go again. You can never be too certain, lass. Anyhow, I'll be heading inside now, folks. Let us hope for a better night's sleep this evening. May the Lord hear you, Willem.
Everything all right, Miss Linda? Oh, Elise, would you take a look at my poor flowers? The windstorm nearly uprooted all of them right from their pots.
Was it really that big of a storm? It was only a little windy up at the peaks. Why, you've seen all these branches scattered about town. I heard Brunhild's roof nearly came off. Oh, it was so frightening. I suppose. Okay, let's go talk over here real quick. Good to see you, Elise.
Oh, it must have been even worse up in the mountains.
It wasn't that bad, believe it or not.
Ah, that's such a relief.
I'm afraid we weren't as lucky, sadly. Oh, I do hope nobody was hurt. We can thank the Lord and St. Walpurga for nobody was, but many of the townsfolk got their windows shattered and their roof's tiles blown off. What about you, Mr. Henrik? Oh, it was awful. Our window shutters were ripped right off their hinges. It'll take all day to tidy up and fix everything. That's right, dear. That's all right, dearest. The sooner we get to it, the sooner it'll be done. I can lend a hand if you like me to, Miss Arena. Oh, that's all right, Elise. Come now, you two. We best get inside. Do we have to go to church? Goodness, Elise, you look dreadful. Good morning to you too, Mrs. Bertha. Oh, I wasn't certain you'd come today, Elise. Why wouldn't I, Miss Odile? My, Elise, you look quite tired. Couldn't catch a wink, I'd wager. Frightening, wasn't it? Oh, it must have been dreadful up in the mountains. Not at all. It seems like you folks had it worse than I did. My, now that's hard to believe. That was no ordinary windstorm, I tell you. How so, Odile? Oh, I heard it had to do with I've about had it with this nonsense. She's saying it came from the woodland, that's what. Oh, Odile, it's no use entertaining such notions, my dear. You'll see, Mariel. All I can see is we're running late for Mass. Goodness, what has Kieferberg come to? After you, Elise. The woodland, huh? Well, I know where we're going later. Wait, there's a sparkly!
Elise!
Good morning, Elise! How are you always so cheery, Freya? You took so long. I thought you weren't coming. I overslept a little, I suppose. Didn't get that much sleep last night.
What can we
Oh,
do?
me neither. And all because of that windstorm. Not even my little sprig could help me. Your sprig? I keep a tiny sprig of lavender under my pillow, you see. Sniffing it helps me sleep better, and it leaves such a lovely... Shh! Keep quiet, you two. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Willem. We best focus now, Elise.
Is it you?
You're the one wittering on, Freya. May the blessing of the Lord, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with us. Okay, when are we eating the body and drinking the blood of Christ? May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed of our prayers. Amen. This Saturday, we will once again be celebrating our patroness, Saint Walpurga. As you know, preparations for the festivities are already underway. Let us all contribute to the best of our abilities, brethren. That said, I am aware that what transpired last night. Several of our neighbors were severely affected by the windstorm. I urge everyone to lend a hand in the clearing out in the alleyways. Let us all have compassion for one another in these trying times. Let us trust Saint Walpurga to guide our people and keep Kieferberg from harm's way. May the Lord be with you, brethren. Amen. You know, this reminds me, when I was a kid and my grandma took me to church, and we would have communion and they'd hand out crackers and grape juice because they wouldn't give us actual wine. I remember when my grandma told me, oh, we're drinking the blood and eating the body of Christ. I thought she meant that literally. Because to my 6-year-old mind, I thought like Jesus dying was like something that happened when my grandma was a kid. And she probably knew him personally by how much she seemed to love him. I also was like, I got really upset. I started crying and I was like, we can't eat Jesus. That's so mean. Why are we eating Jesus? That's so mean. And then and my grandma, instead of explaining to me that it was metaphorical, hello. And instead of my grandma explaining to me that eating the body and drinking the blood of Christ was metaphorical and symbolic, she just told me it was okay because Jesus gave permission, which was basically saying cannibalism is fine as long as the person you're eating gave you permission. Anyway, lie, if the zombie apocalypse ever happens, I'm probably gonna be super ready for the cannibalism aspect of it. I would, like, 100%, if we were, like, low on supplies, I would turn to cannibalism before I ate my dog. Which would probably be really fucked up. Like, imagine you're in a imagine it's a zombie apocalypse, and you meet someone, and they're a cannibal, and they're gonna kill you, so they can eat you. And you see that they have a dog, and you're like, you ate people before you ate the dog? And it was like, yeah, of course, that's my dog. Definitely have fun conversations in church. Okay, so now it's afternoon. Took all you had to get out of bed this morning, I'd wager.
Shush it, you.
Very funny Okay, I'm gonna try to pronounce her name. Labuchin? Labuchin. Leb. Jokes aside, Elise. Don't I keep telling you to take your apron off for Sunday Mass? I'm certain the Lord couldn't care less, so why should you? You're riling me up on purpose again, Leb. Oh, cool, so we can call her Leb as a nickname. Good. Can you tell?
For goodness sake.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'd best get to work now before it gets late.
See you later, Elise.
Don't forget to come about later, Elise. I won't. I already have plans with a witch. Ooh, relationship menu unlocked. Okay, how do I see it? No, it's not under items. How do I see the relationship menu? Check the relationship menu to track your suspicion level at all times. What's my suspicion level? Oh, that's the relationship menu. Okay, so people don't super suspect me of being a witch. Rosa Marine, Freya, Leb. Well, I don't want to make plans with her because I already have plans with Rosa Marine. Oh, sparkly thing. Sparkly thing. Sparkly, give me the sparkly. Oh, acquired a mysterious note. There's something written on here. Hallowed while purchased, sanctified thy name. May thy will be everlasting and thy grace all embracing. Quenched thou shalt be on the Sabbath of the full moon. May this prayer find its restful place in thy life-bearing grove. A prayer? There's something else at the bottom. Kieferberg's offering lies in the crossroads beyond the maypole. May thy thirst be quenched, thy blessings received. In the crossroads. I wonder who dropped this. This is creepy. This is hella creepy.
For goodness sake.
Thank goodness that's over. What a bore. To think I'd have to work all day until the evening. Each day has 6 time periods, but only 3 are working periods, morning, afternoon, and dusk. Okay, well, I already have plans. All goals are marked. Okay. Can I save? Will you let me save? I'll overwrite that. Okay. Oh, we can do a job here. Let's go work. Let's make some money. The better you do, the better reward. Okay, let's get some cash. I'm so glad you dropped by, Elise. Won't you lend me a hand? I have my hands full tidying up after that windstorm, you see. I can lend you a hand with that, miss. I was hoping you would fetch me some eggs from the coop. Of course. Leave it to me, Miss Arena. Careful with the hens now, you hear? I dare say they're still riled up from last night. Oh, God. Out of my way, you feathered rat. Chickens remember being dinosaurs. That's why they crave human flesh. Oh, fucking Christ. What are we doing? What is this? What am I doing? Oh God, it's angry! Oh God, why? Oh God, they're so angry! Oh God! Oh God! What's wrong with these chickens? Oh God, round 2, let's go. Look, you guys may have remembered being dinosaurs, but I still have opposable thumbs. Ooh. Oh God, they're so angry. Why are they like this? I'm clicking the other thing. Oh God! I'm gonna get pecked to death by chickens. The problem is she keeps turning away. Okay, so we got 20. We got a C. Chickens are evil. Okay. That happened. We passed! Oh my, these will hardly do, Elise. How many eggs do you need? Henrik's going to be rather disappointed, the poor lad. I tried. For your time, Elise. Thank you, Mrs. Arene. Okay, now what? There are still tasks available. Doesn't it show me what I have planned? I don't have plans with Rosa Marine until night. Can I eat something? Food items. I'll have some bread. Num num num. Okay, what else is there for me to do? Oh, kitty! So cute. Oh, another chore we can do. Elise, could you lend me a hand? Won't you chop me some firewood for tonight? What about using those branches scattered about town? Oh, I wouldn't want to touch those. Leave it to me. How many logs would you like, Mrs. Lisbeth? I'll be needing quite a few to make some cheese later, so don't hold back. All right, I'll be on my way. Why don't they ask Freya to chop it for them instead? Let's just give the little girl an axe. Chop, chop, chop. What are we doing? What is this? Chop, kick. Okay. Bring on the wood. Why is he putting out chickens? Dude, what is this? Oh my god, I know that go! This Like he wants to watch the little girl kill a chicken with an axe.
3, 2, 1, go.
I know that goat! What is wrong with you? Why do you keep putting out chickens and anvils? You sick man! There's something deeply wrong with that guy. Oh, I got an A. You win! Goodness, Elise. I won't have to chop wood for an entire week. I suppose I got a little carried away. This isn't nearly enough to compensate you, but... It's plenty, Mrs. Lisbeth. Thank you. Fuck yeah. Oh, romantic date available. Let's go. Oh, we can save here. Where is she? Why were you with that man who was trying to kill us? I kicked you. Here you are, Flock. Look, I'm sorry I kicked you, but it was either that or the axe. Ought to be nice being a goat, huh? Not a care in the world, oblivious to everything. There she is. I'll spend time with her.
Rosamarine!
There you are, Rosamarine.
Elise.
I didn't know you'd be back so soon, Elise.
I still ought to head back to town, mind you. What are you doing standing out here?
Oh, just waiting for the stars to come out is all.
A little too early for stars, don't you think?
I think it helps me air out my thoughts.
Air out your thoughts, you say.
I'm waiting for the waxing crescent. It's important I set my sight on what's to come. The sooner the better.
What do you mean, Rosamarine?
You see, Elise, I've dreamt about you before. About Kieferberg, too.
Okay, wow, that's a smooth line. I gotta give it to her. Last night, or...
I know this may sound strange, but I didn't quite stumble upon Kieferberg by accident.
Rosamarine.
What do you mean?
Do you believe in fate, Elise?
I don't know. I've never given it much thought.
Then you most likely won't believe what I have to say, but
It's fate.
I've always known my fate was with you, Elise.
Okay, well, we're automatically, like, going down her romance route. Like, she's saying all the lines. Huh.
It's too soon to be having this conversation, if I'm honest. I meant to wait until you were ready, but
Rosamarine.
I don't understand, Rosamarine. Ready for what?
you'll know in time.
For goodness sake.
What's with all this mystery? Out with it, Rosemarine. What are you trying to tell me?
It took me quite some time to make sense of it myself, but everything's feeling so strangely nostalgic to me.
Nostalgic, you say?
Oh,
Your name, your voice, your home, this breeze even. All that surrounds you. So much of it feels like home to me.
This is literally their first date.
Rose and Marine.
That's not possible, Rosemarine.
Elise.
It's you the stars told me about, Elise. I'm certain now.
Never in my life have I ever heard such nonsense, and yet I'm covered in goosebumps.
I can tell you don't believe one word of what I just said.
Rose and Marine.
Rosemarine,
I think I'll stay out here for a little while longer if that's all right. I promise I won't be late for supper.
all right. Don't stay out here too long, you hear?
Yes.
I won't. I won't.
Acquired 1 heart piece. She basically said she's in love with us. She started going on about how it was fate, and everything felt so familiar. Like, that was an end of romance route conversation. You'll get a love heart after every successful date. Check your relationships menu. Oh, I'm finally done with work for today. I'd best head over to Mrs. Gretel's to see Leb. What are my objectives? It's supposed to tell me my objectives, but it... I'm gonna go have dinner with Rosemarine. I'm hungry.
Elise.
Ah, Elise, welcome back.
I brought some bread. Let's settle down and eat. I need to buy more bread.
Would you like me to start making dinner for us from tomorrow, Elise?
That's not a bad idea in itself, but... how am I to know you won't make a mess of it? Last thing I want is to spend my evenings in the outhouse. Oh my god, Elise.
I'll have you know I'm a proper cook, Elise. Never once did my sweet granny disapprove of anything I prepared.
Well, I suppose I can't do much harm. On that note, Rosemarine, you're to sleep up in the attic from now on. Can't have you hanging around the granary and bringing all the dust and cobwebs inside.
Oh, but
Oh, I can clean it out for you, Elise. It's really no trouble.
I've had my fill of running about looking for you day and night.
Oh, Elise, I wouldn't want to be a bother.
oh, shut
And
up.
I wouldn't want you nesting with the mice and the geckos. You're sleeping in the attic, and that's final, you hear? So I guess she lives... okay, like... you know, they make the U-Haul lesbian joke, but literally 1 date with the girl, and she's already living with us. I'm letting you sleep inside where it's perfectly warm and... did you hear that, Rosemarine? Hear what? I'm taking the broom. You stay here, just in case. Ah, yes, the broom. The mightiest of weapons. I am on 1 bread. We're gonna die out in the woods. We're gonna die out in the woods, hungry. I'm not going anywhere until I figure this out. Well, what else is there? Am I supposed to click this? Would you like to revisit the game's tutorials? No. Oh, God! Is that a child? It's you. Eek. Please spare me, Elise. What in Lord's name are you doing here, Miffy?
I was out on a stroll, I swear.
Is that so?
And you just so happen to hide behind my house, I see.
Who doesn't? You sneak around folks' homes every now and then too, don't you?
That is not a normal thing to do.
Huh?
What are you doing here, Mandy? Oh my god, we cannot get this girl's name right. Tell me right now or I'll scrub your mouth out with soap this very minute.
It's getting quite late, isn't it, Elise? Hi, Bess.
Out with it!
Out with it.
I saw her. That girl you're housing, Elise.
Okay, mind your fucking business. You saw nothing, Molly.
She's not from around here. Even I can tell. You were having supper together and everything, Elise.
You keep your mouth shut, Mubby, or I'll...
Why don't you share some of that bread you got, Elise? I might keep quiet if you do.
For goodness
Oh, I should have guessed that's what you wanted. Here. If I hear so much as a word about this, Molly.
Oh boy. Golly, Elise. Why don't you bring me a pretzel tomorrow?
Out with it!
Mouth shut, or I'll throw you in the well. What the fuck? How is it suspicious that we have a girl over at our place having dinner? Oh yeah, this is ye olden times. The be gay, do crime era. And don't come back or else,
For
for
goodness sake!
goodness sake, this is the last thing I needed.
I'm sorry,
I don't know what's like, okay, which is worse? Having dinner with a girl from out of town or peeping through people's fucking windows? That girl was a little pervert.
Is she gone?
This could be bad, Rosamarine.
Oh, Elise. I genuinely didn't see her. I would have told you if I had.
Don't you start fretting now, too.
Do you think she'll tell anyone? If she does, we could be.
In trouble? I know, Rosamarine.
sorry,
It's Rose and Marine.
Shush it!
Oh,
you.
shush. I'm heading back inside.
Yes!
Yes.
Okay, Rose, we're gonna figure this out. Muffy's spying on you. Fulfill her daily request for food items to keep her from snitching and raising suspicion. Why don't we just kick her shit in? I'm serious. Why don't we just beat the fuck out of her? Avoid suspicion, mind what you say, and do your best to avoid raising suspicion towards Elise or bear consequences. New objective, go to bed. You left that goat in the granary, I'm hoping.
Of course!
Of course. I left the door ajar so he can go out and about if he wants.
What makes you think he'll stay put?
Why, the bed I made him, of course. You ought to see it, Elise.
I'm not going to go out of my way to see a goat's hay bed, Rosamarine. Up you go. You need to make your bed, too. You'll make do, I'm certain.
Oh, it's perfect.
I'll get you a blanket, too. I can't have you sleeping on hay.
Why not?
For goodness
You're
sake.
not a goat, Rosamarine.
I could be a thief, yet you're trusting me with a blanket.
Goodness sake.
I don't see what's so funny.
You truly are kind, Elise. I can see that clearly now.
Shush it! you.
Oh, shush.
I'll be glad to take that blanket, Elise.
I'll get you some matches, too. And a candle.
Thank you, Elise.
It's bedtime now. I need some rest. Good night, Rosamarine.
Good night, Elise.
For goodness sake. What am I getting myself into? First I agreed to house Rosamarine. Now Miffy's caught wind of it too. I best make sense of all this by tomorrow. If only I could leave this town. Go somewhere far, far away from here. A place where I'd never have to fret about money or going hungry. Like a castle or a palace. Somewhere where I can live the life I deserve. Oh, we need to eat. I need to buy more bread. What's going on? Did we die because I didn't eat enough bread? Did we fucking die? Oh my fucking god! It's because I gave Muffy the fucking bread. This creepy little pervert peeping through people's windows. So if we don't eat, we die. We had dinner. We had dinner. We gotta eat these grapes. Our suspicion's low. And we got one of hers. So we died already. Okay. I made choices. They were not good choices. We could just kill Miffy. Muffy, whatever her fucking name is. What's this? Where are we? Where am I? Is this a dream? Hello? Oh, we're not doing good on the whole hunger meter. Do we have any more food items? Nope. It's blindingly bright. Oh! Rebirth. That's what I wished for. Long, long ago. You wanted to be reborn? Somewhere safe. Somewhere far, far away. I went through all of their trials, gathered all of his gifts. And, indeed, I was reborn. My wish was granted, yet, to think I would end up like this. Wait! What was that? Oh, she gave us some grapes. Thank God we're starving here. Stay sane. Keep Elise from feeling frightened or with the sanity items or go mad. Let's eat the grapes. So we're not starving to death anymore. I'm locked in here, I suppose. Can't say I mind it much if I'm honest. I'm pretty certain this is velvet. Unupholstered, leathered, and luxurious red velvet. The broad sofa rests by a marble center table. Okay, so we're being held hostage in a luxurious mansion. Wait, I heard creaking. Did the door just open? I feel like I'm in a princess's bedroom. If only I could live here, just like I've always dreamed. Oh, fucking shit! Be careful. Okay, yeah, thanks. I got the key, though. I guess that's good. I'm locked in here, I suppose. I can't say I mind it much if I'm honest. No, wait, no, I don't want to use the lantern. I want to use the key. Doesn't seem like this is what I should be using here. Okay, what else is here? Chest. It's locked, it seems. Oh, and I bet there's something nice inside, too. Okay, so we can use the key on the chest. Let's see. Oh my goodness, so many dresses. Another key, I wonder what it's for. Okay, so the golden key has got to be for the door. We're gonna die in here. Such a long corridor. It truly feels as though I'm inside a palace. Yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Such a strange statue. The marble statue of a serpent wearing a golden crown. Such a strange statue. The marble statue of a crow wearing a golden crown. Oh. Oh, great. Oh! Okay, we gotta save real quick. A blinding crimson glow pierces the window's glass panes from reddish hues. Okay, cool. We're gonna save. We're gonna die in here. I have a bad feeling about this. So do I. What in the Lord's name is this place? What are those things? Don't forget to turn on your lantern and keep an eye out. 4 keyholes. That means there are 4 keys, I'd wager. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck! Oh my god! Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do here to keep the candles from killing us. Okay, cool, we got some bandages. Okay, that brought up some of our health. Oh, fuck. It's jammed. I could try to pry it open, but force it open. We need to do something. Oh, another crumpled note. What's this? The key to one's dream is found within oneself. As for yours, it is in this very room. The core of your innermost desire. It's not knowledge you seek, but gold bathed in glory. Okay, cool. We avoid the candles. We avoid the candles. That's me. We avoid the candles, we avoid the candles, we avoid the candles. Oh, God, we avoid the candles! Oh, God. Okay, we just collect them all, I guess. Okay, we found 1 key. It's a key. This will get me out of here, I'm certain. It It's jammed. I could try to pry it open, but force it open. Got another key. It's a key. This is what we'll get out of here, I'm certain. There's something on the back of the shelf. I have to reach out my arm to get it, but reach for it. This is another key. Okay, so we have 3 keys. It's a key. This is what will get me out of here, I'm certain. Okay, so we just need to get... Oh, God! Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me! Four keyholes. That means there are 4 keys, I'd wager. Fuck. They're all in different language. I can't make sense of any of these titles. These are in a different language. I can't make sense of any of these titles. We're gonna die. Oh, we died. Let's try again. I just need to do a better job of staying away from the candles. Okay. Is there a key in the couch? No. Okay. 1 key down. Force it open. So we got 1 key. Got another key. Oh great, we lost our lantern. So we're in the dark now. Super. There was the bookshelf I found. Fuck. Oh, great. What's this? Okay, some bandages. Great. That's me. Oh, God. Fuck, 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 fuck. It's jammed. Force it open. Okay, we got the letter again. Nothing good comes from this way. Oh, another chest. Got another key. How many keys do we have? We have 3. We need to find the other one. The other one was the one at that bookshelf. I just don't remember which bookshelf it was.
fuck.
There's no way to get past here, is there? Is this the bookshelf? I remember there was a key I found that was at a bookshelf. This is bad. And I still don't have my lantern, so I can barely see. Use some bandages. I just gotta go through all the bookshelves now, I guess. Okay, it's just saying they're all in a different language. Okay, no, there's one that has... There's one that has a key in it. I think it's over this way. No, it's not. Okay, great. There we go. That's the bookshelf. Reach for it. Okay, great. We got all the keys. We can leave now. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Please let this be the end of it. 4 keyholes, 4 keys. Use.
This is it.
It worked. We good? Can we go home?
What?
Where
This?
am I? I must be dreaming. Oh, fuck. Hello. Hi. Thank you for chatting with me right now. I think I'm about to die. I'm low on health. I'm out of healing items. I don't have my lantern. And there are creepy candles everywhere. Oh, God. Don't let the candles touch you. Don't touch the candles. This isn't going great. Yeah. Thank God it's Friday. TGIF. I think this might just be what hell is like. Oh, fuck. What are you? Oh, God. It's a little pumpkin demon. Hurry now. Hurry now. We're late for his banquet. What are you? Hurry, hurry. Okay, we're going, I guess. It's probably Satan's banquet. Oh, fucking Christ. This could be worse. Oh, God, is this a drug trip? Did you take shrooms? I'm getting flashbacks to the pink elephant scene from Dumbo. Are we good? Okay, it's okay. Never been happier for it to be a Monday. Lise, you still alive? A dream? That left me feeling a little queasy. Same, girl. Rosa Marine, are you there? She's most likely still asleep anyway. No point in waking her this early, I suppose. So far she went to bed and then she was in a dream. And I did die in the dream once and have to reload because the fire candles can kill you. I also died earlier because I forgot that I need to feed her, which I need to do again. Rosemary, do you have any food?
Good morning, Elise. I would have gotten a head start on breakfast if I knew you would be waking up this early.
Please tell me you have breakfast. I am going to die if I don't eat.
For goodness sake.
Since when have you been up?
Oh, I'm always up and about before daybreak. I can't sleep in if I try.
I didn't notice you coming down from the attic.
I brought the ladder up with me last night so I wouldn't wake you. And the hatch doesn't squeak if you do it slowly, right? I took my shoes off and used the ladder to shut it back up. Easy.
You're smarter than you look, huh?
I look as smart as I am, Elise.
Is that so? Anyhow, I'm heading off to the garden.
The garden? You mean the field just outside?
Is it that obvious that I haven't touched it in years? Been working like a dog since Granny Hall passed away, but now I have you to fret about too. I can't just sit on my hands forever, can I?
Elise?
What? You'd rather starve? We are starving. That is a thing that is happening. Oh, there's buffering problems? Oh, crap. Let me check. Twitch is saying that my stream quality is excellent, so I'm not sure what I can do on my end to fix it. Join me as a maid of all work, perhaps.
You truly are kind, aren't you?
Shush it, you.
Oh, shush. I'm heading out to see what I can do about the garden.
I'll call you for breakfast in a moment, then.
Is there food? Please tell me there's food somewhere in here. Oh, thank God, bread. We found bread. Eat the bread. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're good now. Oh yeah, I like anime. For goodness sake. I've neglected it for so long, it'll be impossible to dig. I don't have as much time to watch anime as I used to, but mainly because I've been playing a lot of video games instead. But, there are a couple that are on my to-watch list. I think my favorite anime overall has to be Madoka Magica. I really love it, and I'm so excited for the next movie that's gonna come out. It's gonna be great. Anyhow, this is no time to lawyer about. Okay, what do we gotta do in the garden? Oh, shoes!
What is this?
Oh, I haven't heard of that one. It sounds kind of familiar, though. A pair of shoes. Okay, we mysteriously found a pair of very expensive-looking shoes in our backyard. Concerning. How could they possibly have wound up here in my garden? Oh, they're wonderful. It's gonna be hard to garden in those heels. And they fit me like a glove, too. These shoes. It's as though they were made for me. Well, little Goody Two Shoes title drop.
I did it!
All of Kieferberg needs to hear about this. About how you found a pair of shoes in your backyard? From now on, it's Miss Elise to you. What? Oh God, that doll is so creepy looking. I'm done with this thankless struggle. No more being bossed around. I'm done. Oh my God. Okay, I'm not saying. Okay, well, Elise clearly suffers from delusions of grandeur. Surely this won't cause us any problems at all. Elise, maybe... Look. Oh God, the creepy doll's back. That doll legitimately... That doll reminds me of my Raggedy Ann doll that I had my mom throw out because I thought it was haunted. I don't think there were psychologists back in ye old village times this game is set in. Anyway, if we find that doll, we need to get rid of it. It's probably super cursed. Oh, this bodes well. Those shoes were 100% given to us by a demon. Oh my god, she just ran to town to show everyone the shoes. What's the whiskey that happened? I do not know what that means. But the Raggedy Ann doll I thought was haunted, I did make my mom throw out. Because she also thought it was haunted. Mainly just because I think the whole Annabelle story was like really bad branding for the Raggedy Ann doll franchise. I don't think, oh, what's the worst that can happen with keeping a regular doll? The worst that can happen with a doll is that it's haunted and it tries to kill you. And then years later, it ends up in a museum and people go to visit it. And then they shit talk the doll and get in car accidents. I do want to go to that museum one day and see the Annabelle doll, though. Oh god, that's how I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get killed by a haunted doll. I can see it now. On your feet, Elise. Explain yourself.
Oh, shush it!
What is there to explain, Father? Could you not hear yourself, lass? Yeah, you have this whole musical number? Parading into St. Walpurgis' place of worship, howling and shouting like a... Please, old Jockin. Words of egotism, vanity, disdain for your fellow folk. Yeah, that was kind of a fucked up musical number right there. I always known you were wicked, you arrogant lassie. Dude, it's not illegal to be a bitch. If it was illegal to be a bitch, I would have been thrown in prison a long time ago.
You old geezer!
Why you? A witch of old Holly's kin.
I am not a
Oh,
witch.
listen here, you old wretch.
That's it.
I've heard enough. Old Jockin has overstepped his boundaries. I ask that you pardon him. Yet, his concerns weigh heavy, Elise. Oh, I wasn't aware singing and dancing was forbidden now, Father. Your singing was riddled with sin, lass. You were singing about how you were, like, better than everyone else. Vanity and lust go hand in hand with greed. You're...
Oh, shush it!
What does any of this have to do with sin, Father? This old geezer just accused me and my grandmother of witchery, yet... Enough, Elise. Compose yourself and come inside. Your temperament is a sin in and of itself. I'm not going anywhere. Fuck this guy. Whatever I do, I met with nothing but disdain from you people. Reconsider,
Out
Elise.
with it.
You reconsider. I have nothing to repent for. I've done nothing wrong. And you, old Jockin, you ought to think about why you disrespect me so. I'm sorry for the buffering. I don't know how to fix it. She's clearly not herself, folks. She's bewitched.
Is that so?
Oh, you can be certain of it, you old... Okay, we're throwing hands. We gonna fight the old man. We gonna punch the priest. How we doing this? Very well, Elise, if that's how you'd like it. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. Oh, what the fuck? Without a shadow of a doubt, lass. At last, he's made his move. Who are you? An old acquaintance of yours, lass. What? That is true. There are way too many witnesses. What? You're favored by him, Elise. Frightfully so. You're clad in his will from head to toe, inside and out. And those shoes. My shoes? Those very shoes, Elise, are a testament of his gift to you. Oh my god, the shoes were a gift from Satan. We've made our lot with the devil. We're fucked. Who is he, Satan? Listen carefully now, my beautiful lass. Get away from me. You're his heritage, his flesh, his ardor. Don't you understand, Elise?
In the Lord's name?
How do you know my name? His blessings, His will. He himself. He is writhing in your veins, lass. What do you want from me, you old hag? You must listen carefully now, my beloved. Do as I say, and he will make all your wishes come true. I am not gonna sell my soul to Satan, okay? I'm not doing that. I know how his deals work, and he never fulfills his end of the bargain.
What is this?
My wishes, you say? Why, yes. Opulence, splendor, fortune. Your deepest desire is unlike any other, Elise. I don't understand. Elise pretty much just wants to be super fucking rich and like lord her wealth over everyone else and be waited on hand and foot for the rest of her days. I mean, that's a pretty basic desire. You do, Elise. Tell me, what is it that you most desire? Money? Me? Speak it, Elise. Oh, Elise, get married to a woman with a lot of money. Does Rosa Marine have a lot of cash? We haven't asked her yet. What I most desire? That's fortune. Fortunate you are, Elise. Deep in this woodland, there is a patron saint. Whose blissful word bestows a blessing upon the faithful. All that's requested in return are 3 gifts made from the testaments to one's desire. Reach his dwelling with all these in hand, and your wish shall be granted. A womb, carrier of life. Your basket is to hold all that is sacred. Oh, fuck, we are not having the devil's baby. We're not doing that shit. If you have the devil's baby, you know what happens? It's goat horns tear up your coochie on its way out. The tender flesh of earthly desire. The sweetest nectar to be drunk in earnest. You are to arrive in good company, the object of your affections. You are to reach the gates of his dwelling, carrying all 3 gifts. Voice your innermost desire. Surrender yourself wholly to his grace. And fortune you shall attain. For such is his blessing, and such is your desire. Or we could just get a job and make money that way. Elise? Elise, are you listening? Huh? Where did she go?
Elise.
Oh, are you alright, Elise? Where did that old hag go?
Elise.
Elise, what is the matter with you?
Lebka.
Oh, I'm sorry, Leb. It's best we let her rest a while. Oh, it's best we give her some space, Jacob. I'm alright. I felt a little dizzy is all. Yeah, that's one way to describe what just happened. I can bring you some water, Elise. As for me, I'll be in the church, waiting to have a word with you. I'm not going into the church. You can't make me. Don't you start, Leb. Oh, I've already started. My, now you've done it, Elise. For goodness sake. Okay, we need to go get some food. bakery. I think the bakery's over here. Oh, there's no fast travel option. I wish there was faster.
Oh, okay. See you then. I'm gonna be playing this game again, next Friday at 7. Fridays at 7 are when I'm gonna play this game.
I need to find the bakery. Where's the bakery? I can't see. She's so delirious from hunger.
Oh, I do have a TikTok. The link should be on my Twitch channel. It's where I post a bunch of my shorts. I also have a YouTube channel where all the recordings of my streams are posted. I have a bunch of playthroughs of other games.
Okay, so this is not where... Where's the bakery? I need to find the bakery. I'm gonna starve to death.
Fuck. Cool. Thanks for coming by. It was nice talking with you.
I should save before I die. Bakery has to be somewhere. Is this the bakery? There's the bakery, yes! Food! Sweet food! Okay, we need to get a pretzel so that bitch doesn't rat us out. Anything else? Oh, what do I have that I can sell? Nothing. Okay. Bye, Granny. Thank you for the food. You keep me from dying. Items. Eat the pretzel. I have to save one to give to that girl that's trying to blackmail me.
Eek! Good day, ma'am. I was helping Granny Gretel.
Were you peeping through her windows too? Oh, you can't expect me to believe that. It's true, I promise, on my auntie's life. Is your auntie dead? Did you kill her? Because the way you swear on that bitch's life despite your actions really makes me think you're the one that put her in the ground. Helping her with what then?
Granny Gretel gives me bread whenever I come visit, you see. She asked me to taste all the pies for the festival.
Is that so? I think you're lying.
It is so. It really is so, Elsie.
You better not try Granny Gretel's patience, Mandy. She's too old for that.
It's Muffy.
Miffy, Molly, Mubby, it's all the same to me.
It's not that silly of a name.
Bitch. Okay, let's go make some cash. Oh wait, we should go home first and make plans for a date with our lady. Actually, I'll just go make plans with her later right now. I gotta go make some cash for now. I'll see her at the end of the day. Muffy, stop peeping through people's windows. You're a little pervert. I see you for what you really are. Okay, let's go make some money. Where's that fucking chicken coop? Oh, an opportunity to make some cash. Let's go. Oh, how dreadful. Look what that windstorm did to our poor alleys. It did away with a few things, I see. You make too little of it, Elise. I don't know what else there is to say about the windstorm, Mrs. O'Dilly. Most of the townsfolk have already put it behind them, so why can't you? Old Jockin's just as concerned as I am, lass, and for good reason. Oh, here we go again with old Jockin. Ah, that reminds me. I can assure you, Miss O'Daly, these shoes aren't. Old Willem's making a rosary for my precious granddaughter, Gisela. You see? Won't you please go see if it's ready for me, Elise? I suppose. Where do I go for that? I've been told that Freya's mother has decorated their home. I can see where Freya got her creativity from, I suppose. What's down back here? Oh, scarecrow. Investigate the notes further. Help Marlene with supplies. Help Linda chop some wood. Okay, I'm gonna go chop some wood. I'm good at the wood chopping game. Like, she gave me a quest. I just don't know who I'm supposed to talk to get it done. I don't know who anyone is. Look, I know the witch. And I know the girls you can romance. And that's it. I don't know anyone else's names. And I don't know where any of them are. Where do I go to chop the firewood? Will the map show me? Grapevine Path, Crossroads, Village Entrance, Village Square, Village Inn. Oh, I can go to the Village Inn. Village Inn is where I can go for those chores. Okay, that's good. Never gonna step foot into that church. They can't tell me what to do. Be gay, do witchcraft. Oh, I could make plans with her, but... Elise! Mama won't let me chop the wood for her. Don't be silly, Jacob. You're much too young to handle the hatchet. Can you chop some wood for us in the hearth? Of course, I got it. Your mother's right. You're too little. Am not. You're a stubborn lad. That's what you are. Why don't they ask Freya to chop it for them instead? I don't know. We're good at this one. As much as Elise seems to hate this game, it's the one that I'm actually really good at. Okay. Bring on the chickens, you sick fuck. Let's go. Oh god, I killed the chicken! Okay, it's fine. Oh, so I can't kick them. But if I go to hit them with the axe, then I get the nun yelling at me. Okay, round 2, let's go. What are you even doing with all these chickens? I went to kill that chicken. I did do that. Well, you know what? Like, I'm the bastard if I go to hit it with the axe. He's the one putting the chickens in front of the axe. Like, he's the sicko here. Everyone's mad at Elise because she sang a song about her fancy shoes and was like a bit greedy and egotistical. But then this guy's out here like putting chickens in front of me to kick, and everyone acts like he's fine. Sexism. It's sexism, I tell you. I wasn't at the Devil's Sacrament. What? We passed. See, Mama? I could chop you that much wood. You can have this, Elise. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Linda. Can I give it a try tomorrow, Mama? One more word about this, and I'll tell your father you lost his pocket knife. Why did the child have a pocket knife? Oh, this bitch. I thought I'd never find you, Elise.
For goodness
Oh,
sake.
what now, Miffy? It's your...
Anyway.
I don't have food for you. Shoo, shoo.
But Elise,
No.
it's your
My what?
your friend. The lass with the funny hat. She's right outside.
Oh, fuck.
Hurry it up.
Take me to her, Molly, right now. Oh, God, we gotta beat the witchcraft allegations. Ma, you're covered in dirt, lass.
I'm... She's so funny looking. Look at her silly hat.
Angelica, don't be rude.
Do you know this lass, Lisbeth? Elise says she's from Premeldorf. Oh, I'm not from Premeldorf. I've never had a...
Why, I haven't the faintest idea, Ren.
I'm looking for Elise. Have you seen her?
Elise, do you know her? We do happen to know Elise, but how do you know her, lass?
Elise says she's adopted.
When did you hear about all this, Melly? Oh my God, no one can get this bitch's name right.
Oh, if you please tell me where.
Look, Mama, she has a tiny scarecrow.
Forgive me, but does anyone know where I can find Elise?
Rose and Marine. For goodness.
What are you doing here? So you do know this lass, Elise?
Yes.
She's my gal pal.
Keep it together.
Think, Elise, think.
A distant cousin from Premeldorf.
Why, you don't have cousins, Elise. I do recall, Holly's mother had a sister, but I never met her.
Yes, exactly. Rosa Marine here is my aunt's granddaughter. It's Frozen Marine.
Oh, I'm so very pleased to meet you, Rosa Marie.
Oh, thank you.
Anyhow, it's getting quite late. We'd best move along before... but do tell me, my dear. How long have you known you'd had a cousin? Oh, God. Grand Holly told me about her, met her this Saturday. Fuck. Met her this Saturday.
This is all very new to me as well, you see.
My, I must say, that's rather strange, Elise. Oh, why did I say that? How did you know to find Elise, lass?
Oh, in truth, we...
Auntie knew we lived in Kieferberg. That's all Rosemary knew when she came to meet me, right?
Yes.
Yet she never visited, did she?
Yes.
Oh, my auntie was of rather fragile health, you see.
I do remember old Holly mentioned her family from Primeldorf, but must have heard it from someone, I'd say.
Ah, most certainly.
From whom? Old Holly never left Keeblebirth after setting down, and if you say her family was rather distant... Oh, this is quite confusing, isn't it?
Oh, would you look at the time?
Yes.
I think I know what you mean, Elise. That's alright, you two wouldn't want to... That's alright, you two. We wouldn't want to keep you. It's a pleasure to meet you, Rosemarine. She's delighted to meet you all. Suspicion up. Oh, fuck. Okay, it could be... Okay. Look, we just have to worry about beating the witchcraft allegations. It's fine.
For goodness sake.
Have you completely lost your wits, Rosemarine?
I'm sorry, Elise.
I knew you had a bird's nest for a brain, but this is too much. Well, you know what you did.
I'm sorry, Elise. I didn't mean to. I was chasing after Flock, you see.
For goodness sake, Rosemarine. Why not let him frolic about? That's what goats do. They frolic, and they show up in the wood chopping minigame for me to kick.
Oh, but
He took the laundry I was tending to right out of my hands. I couldn't let him ruin your sheets.
All right, well, truth is we made a complete mess of it. I don't even want to think about Father Han's reaction.
I'm sorry.
Is it illegal to have a roommate?
I'm sorry, Elise. I didn't mean to trouble you.
Forget it, Rosemarine. It's all right. I'm telling you, it's fine, Rosemarine.
I feel all I've done so far is trouble you.
Which isn't a complete lie, now is it? Yet, I do enjoy your company, so...
Elise!
Anyhow, we ought to keep our story straight.
Maybe if we tell them I came to lend you a hand with work.
This is it.
That's it, Rosemarine. Huh?
All right.
All right, listen carefully. Your grandmother is Granny Hall's auntie, the one that never came to visit. That makes you my distant cousin of sorts, you see? You came about to meet me, but
We could have simply bumped into each other.
and you asked me if I knew anyone named Holly.
Sorry.
I don't understand, Elise. How does that relate to what I said?
Why you liked Kieferberg so much you wanted to stay and lend a hand.
Oh!
You're a kind, charitable, loving soul who wants to help with the festival. That'll keep them from asking too many questions, I'd wager.
I think that's a great idea, Elise.
All right.
This being said, Rosemarine, you're going to have to go home right after nightfall, you hear? I don't want you hanging about these folks too much.
All right, Elise.
I did it.
You're making it happen right now then. Let's go!
Yes.
Oh, she's a party member. You must be careful, Rosemarine. These folks are all nosy and ill-tempered. We don't want to make this situation any worse, understood?
Yes, Elise. I'll be good, you see.
Okay, next is to head back to work. Can we buy more food? There's eyes in the trees. The trees have eyes. Let's get some more food so we don't starve to death. Let's get out of here. Okay, we're doing good. Back to our chores. Where's the next story event? Still that way. Oh, wow, it's actually pretty late. Okay, I think here's a good place to stop. So I'll save. Save your progress.
I hope everyone had a good time. I'm going to be streaming this game Fridays at 7. I'm still playing Hades Wednesdays at 7. And I'm going to be playing Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward this Sunday at 12. I hope to see some of you then. But until next time, show's over.